Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Syphon Filter. Now, when we last left off, we basically blew up Romer's secret base. Unfortunately, Leon was killed. And for those of you who basically were wondering about the abrupt ending last time, it actually wasn't intentional, but I actually ran out of storage space on my hard drive right before the video ended. I count my lucky stars that I actually managed to make it to the exit that time. So this time, we're basically going in. We're gonna find out what exactly is at play here. Uzhhorod, Ukraine, Romer's stronghold, incoming from Markinson. You have to find your way down to the catacombs where Fagin is being held. Oh, we found him. Eliminate any Farcom scientists you find on the way. I want to shut down this entire operation. Our labs have prepared an antigen which fights the effects of the virus. You must stop and administer it to any human test subjects you find. The agency needs these subjects alive, so do everything in your power to ensure their safety. Keep that in mind.
My God. Syphon filter.
Yes, it's quite remarkable. A virus genetically programmable to eliminate anyone or anything. Imagine a weapon that could target specific demographics, ethnic groups, that could wipe out whole continents, except for those chosen to survive.
The outbreaks we've been tracking.
Tests, evidently. We've traced Fagin to this abandoned cathedral. According to Mara, this is Romer's stronghold, a place where he keeps prisoners. Undesirables. Alec Kabanoff runs the site for Romer. It kept Fagin supplied with human test subjects for various forms of the virus. Now Fagin is being held prisoner himself, probably somewhere in the catacombs.
Has Interpol found any trace of Mara?
Since her escape, she has left a trail of dead bodies from our lab to Eastern Europe. Now, she has vanished. There is also
Mara's
no
escaped.
sign of Romer. The destruction of his base has driven his entire organization underground. We have found and destroyed all Farcom labs involved in the production of the virus, but we could not find the computers they were using for the viral DNA sequencing. You have to get their location from Fagin. Your team...
I don't want a replacement for Leon.
You don't get one. I'll be taking you into the strike zone myself. Our labs have been able to synthesize a very small amount of vaccine. Give one shot to any test subjects you find. Radio me as soon as you find Fagin.
Okay, let's do it.
Right. I'm just gonna warn you guys right off the bat, this level is definitely gonna take a long time, and it's gonna require the utmost...
One more thing. You are directed to eliminate any of Romer's medical personnel that get in the way.
Copy. I'll let you know when I found my way down to the ground level.
It's gonna take the utmost concentration from me, so the dialogue is definitely going to be sparse. Okay, let's see. And, yeah... Mara, we had captured her a couple of levels ago, but now she's apparently escaped. Off-screen, I might add. Keep that in mind. That's going to be like a running theme with her character, escaping off-screen. Yeah. I just shot a monk. Or at least a guy dressed as a monk. Well, technically he's dressed as a friar. That means that he can drink, curse, and have sex all he wants. I need to be more careful. If I fall, the height could probably kill me. I'm gonna get that guy's gun. PK-102. Yeah, this level can be quite a long one. It's a little bit confusing because it has you running back and forth, and sometimes the checkpoints don't even work, so... And you're basically going to go from one end of this cathedral to the next. Right, that's 10. It's 1 down, 9 to go. I mean, I know that Romer is running a big operation, but I don't know. Do you think the developers could have cut this level in half? Markinson.
I found the first group of patients. I'm going to administer the vaccine, but I don't know if they're going to make it.
As soon as you have the site locked down, I'll order in medevac.
It's incredible that they literally just care so little about the test subjects that they're just letting them wander about. They know they're too weak to go anywhere. Basically, you administer the antigen, and they basically, like, just squat down. Well, I guess it's proof positive that Romer's been using Farcom, so... This door is electronically locked. The door locks. Ellie, boot up the door locks. I'm gonna shoot the scientist first because he's more likely to run away. The other guy with the gun will stay and face me. Oh, that was easy. Right. If I get hurt, I'll know where to come. Patient. Just watch this. Gabe doesn't care. Trying my best not to say anything to the patients. He kicks ass for the Lord. That's seriously all I can think of when it comes to these guys. Oh no, I take it that this one's already dead. Alright, just stay calm. Try to move around a bit, it'll help spread it throughout your body. Dang it, was wanting that to get both of them. Right, already halfway there. The only problem is the other half are incredibly on the far side of this facility. You would be surprised at how spread out they are. Awesome, got the card key. Because sometimes that card key doesn't load in. But I got the checkpoint, so... I feel like at this level, now that Gabe has lost Leon, this is the point where you start realizing just how dangerous a guy like Gabe could be. Because he's being ruthless here. At this point, it's no longer a job for Gabe. Or at least, no longer just a job. I've been up here, but just making sure that there's nobody that's going to come out and surprise me. Speaking of coming out to surprise... hiding in the dark, you're likely to catch a bullet. Alright. I'm doing good so far. I really hope that I don't get killed soon. Man, I'm good. There are two kinds of spurs, my friend. Those that come in by the door, those that come in by the window. Aha. But I wonder... if you just hold still, eventually the scientists will run around and run back into you, and they'll get down on their knees. He's wearing them. It doesn't matter. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that these guys are working for terrorists and everything, but I don't know, I feel like there's... Where did you come from, little guy? Are you the guy that's supposed to be around this corner? Yes, you were. I'm just checking this one out. Aha. I'll take that. Climb, Mr. Logan. Wait. Wait. Shotgun. I would really love to know how that guy survived a shotgun at point blank range. Right. Now let's hope. I'm pretty sure that the next checkpoint is somewhere around this corner. At the end of the hall. Yep. That guy at the end, he's probably the only scientist that actually has a gun and will actually fight back. So, Because it's hard to take all three of them because they all have flak jackets. That's what these are for. Sir? How? Alright then. You don't want to die from gas? You'll get something worse. Of course. I forgot. I guess you could say it really went to his head. I told you he was gonna get worse. Right. I'm pretty sure we're at the library now. It's all got to do with the library, you see. I shot him in the butt. What the? At this point in the level, as well as in the game, you're going to start finding a lot more common grunts with flak jackets. We're really getting close. I'm going out the window, I'm going out the window, I'm going out the window, and you can't stop me now. chemicals. Shotgun. Checkpoint. Right, that's all the patients. Thanks for giving away your position, buddy. Might as well start using this. Oh. Didn't know he had a gun, but I take it that he was just a distraction. You don't want to basically, like, kill him and get his stuff without taking out this guy first, because I guarantee that other guy's a checkpoint. Yep. And always look down, because you really... Thanks for dropping in. You guys are really good at this. A little off the top. Last scientist. And now here's where they get a little bit cute with the enemies. Come out, you little pipsqueak, and fight like a man! He had a flak jacket. Where is it? You can't convince me that I actually pierced through it. Good thing I keep a spare. You don't want to leave here without basically making sure you got your flak jacket, like, maximized, because usually when you start off from one level to the next, if they are definitely sequential, like part of the same chapter of the story, you'll basically start the next level with the same amount of health and armor as the last. Usually levels will start you off with a crate that has a flakjack in it, but I don't want to take that risk. Right. We gotta get to the ground level so we can get into the catacombs and find Fagin. We need that son of a bitch alive. Because Romer basically had his chance. Well, that's one way to save face. And I'm already here at the end of the level. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug. I managed to get all the way here without dying. And this actually didn't take me all that long at all. I mean, at least I think not. I mean, that could say, my timer could say 28 minutes, but I'm hoping that it just says like 20. Well, going down to the catacombs. Dun, 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 dun. And I think that's enough for today. 3:18. Well, anyways, that is all the time that I have for this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below, like and share with your friends. If you want to keep up to date with more Syphon filter coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later. I can't believe that I did it without dying. That's like one of the hardest levels to do without dying. And it's like, it takes forever because you don't know where you're going. I'll see you.